I'll tell you who I was inspired by. Just before I started. Could be a YouTuber. I've been watching Nathan Barley. Who remembers Nathan Barley? That was the funniest thing ever. Well, it wasn't. It was a bit difficult to understand, really. Which is probably why it's funny. Exactly. Oh no, I've dropped all my shopping. Do you want to see what I bought? Well, this is what I'm carrying. It won't fit in my bag because I'm being a bit Islington Whole Foods. Sundream plum dried tomatoes. These won't fit in my bag. It said have something different for tea, so I've got a different sort of burger. Wild Rocket. Got my shopping off the road. But you're going to like these. These were even on offer. It's a message from the universe. White mulberries for the nut tree. Coconut milky joe puddings. Right, I think what I'm going to do, I might chuck this in the garden on the way past. I was going to take you for a walk later to show you the magical Hex house, but I might just walk straight there now. I think I will. Oh God, I hate carrying. I wish I bought an extra bag. I've got one bag. I really need to remember to take my bag shopping. I've got a sticker on the window, take an old bag shopping. I forget because every time I just take myself. It's nice though, isn't it, having a walk together? Oh God, why would someone just leave a bag outside the house? They leave all sorts of other things lying around. Or box or something. I get some more ferns on the way. I want to go, actually, I'll just get on to... I only watched one episode recently. It's the one where Howard Moon, or whatever his name is in that, decides to get a job with a less chaotic media company, as he had one day there and hated it so much or got sacked or something because he couldn't do the job and went back. Oh, it was so funny. So funny. What was it called? Twat bat or something. What was it called? Oh. Crap bat? What was it called? I'm going to have to watch that. Maybe I'll just sit in tonight and watch that instead of going out. I'm going to eat my mulberries, watch an episode of that. I did think I'm going to have to walk Doris, so I am going to go for a walk with the dog. I'm going to do the nut tree circuit. I've decided. So I'm going to go past the devil worshipping house when I leave it later. Past the synagogue to show you the rubbings. I might not be able to if it's dark. Then past the Winchester, which is a reindeer. I used to call it the Winchester. Just go there so it's all blown over and it blew off then. And then probably past the walnut. That's all the nuts then, isn't it? I bought walnuts too. They're in my other bag that managed to... Here's the seeded fern, so I'm just going to take some more of that. I'm not sure how to grow ferns. What I'm thinking I might do is put them in a food blender with a load of mulberries, blitz them, and then just chuck it in the garden. Hope for the best. It's going to work, isn't it? They're supposed to be good for the lungs. Now, I wondered about this a while back before I realised they were good for the lungs. Because of the seeds on the back, and I've got supposedly lesions on my lungs. I don't know, I've never got followed up. So I thought things that look like things treat things. It's truth. So I googled medicinal properties of ferns, and one of them is lungs. Things. So I also want to grow some down the side alley of my house in pots because it's darkened. fern-like. So, honestly, the Witch's Palace is going to be so fine. So fine. I'll tell you what I'm going to do actually. I'm going to take this, drop it in the back garden, and then take you down to the Hex Palace. Someone better buy that. Honestly, if somebody wants a cursed living holiday house, they really need to buy the official cursed building and fill it with cursed goods. And then they could probably rent it out as a holiday home to official curse Illuminati people who've got so bored of Illuminati proper parties with official demons that they need to come and really, really live in a proper cursed house for a weekend. I think that's what I'd do if I was in business. It's how you promote something, I think. Promotions. I was in promotions. Oh, look. Oh, that's one of my dreams come true. It's a bag, but I can't be able to pick it up. And it's got a hole in it. Cursed. Cursed. Oh, God, I feel a bit sick after eating that fern earlier. It was probably a poisonous one. This is why I have to leave all my information on the cloud, because you never know when I'm going to poison myself. And then you'll know what not to do and what to try. I like these as well. I want some of these. They're nice, aren't they? They are. They're like... There's a bee on that one. My garden's not big enough, really. But that's one of the joys of other people having gardens, because you can just look at all the things they've got. They look like... what do they look like? Purple. It's their... What's that purple shack? The what's it? What is it? Oh, not the universe. What the hell is it called? Honestly, green ferns clearly take your brains. Kika. I was trying to wave actually, I have my phone in my hand. She waved at me. Like the stars, the purple star. I told you a story before, didn't I, about my ex. He had a tattoo, like a sleeve done with fish. And, well, no, it was a snake eating a fish. And then at the top, there was a starburst on his shoulder, like a purple. Well, it wasn't, it was just like a lightning strike thing. And he was talking about having it, what colour should have it done. And I said that, that magenta colour, the one that I use my nail varnish, is Colour of Enlightenment. He didn't ask why I said that colour, he just liked it, I think. He just said he'd have it done that colour. And he did. So, go me. I never asked him what the rest of the tattoo was. But, fish and snake. Snake's healing. They're all my, I say because I'm Pisces. This isn't why, I guess, I never knew why he had the tattoo. It wasn't fair, which is fair. My Celtic animal is the adder, and they're about healing. I can't remember what else was on it, but start tops, enlightenment. So, I quite like it as my fish all out. I'm just going to chuck these by the back door, take you to the Satan's doiling. I love it though, honestly. It's so cursed. Got shop in there, Put the bag there. Leave the leaves just there. Always get some more later, can't I? Can you hear Magpie? Chattering away, giving a warning sign. It's probably a cat in the neighbourhood. That's the fish. Oh, baby one. That little orange one's new. I wonder if that's the black one. There was a black one. I wonder if it's changed colour. I was born in this pond. That's cute, isn't it? I'm lying. I'm not feeding it. When I do a warning call, but it knows it's me, so it's not a warning. I was thinking about that recently as well, actually, because you do that when you want a horse to move, don't you? And it must be like a, what's it called? Multi-lingual, like a warning, isn't it? So you make the horse go with a click click, which is the magpie's warnings if there's something amiss. I just pondered that the other day, pondulation of why things come. It's like I was talking to someone about the gooseberry bush. Like babies are, I've talked about this before in other places, but this is my compilation pocket. Babies are born under the good. They come from where you were found on the gooseberry bush, because they used to shave women when they went in, so they'd be spiky like a gooseberry, and they're bought by the stork. Well, what the stork is, not we. Oh, you got a puppy?
Well,
hello, little doggy. Oh, you got a shoe. You're cute.
Look, he's got like dodgy feet.
Look, he's on the internet now.
Right, take care.
See you later. La, la, la. I can't remember his name. There's a cat in the window. Look, hello cat. Definitely looks like a demon. Literally, we're nearly at the... I know, how cool is that, actual? I was so excited. I've only lived here 30 years, and it's literally, I noticed it the other day. This is why life never gets boring. You'll find this so fun. She's following me, the magpie. I think it's the young one. There's always a single magpie near my house. Sometimes it brings a second one. Nothing to fear here. I was told that by the spirit guys. I no longer fear the single magpie. But it was on the roof the other day, and it looks all bedraggled like it's always been in a bath. One for luck. Where I come from. Magpies are pleased, that's why it's black and white. That's why it warns you about cats. And it's also balance, isn't it? Black and white. And a panda. Oh God, is it this far? It's further than I thought. Honestly. I thought it was literal neighbours. We like this so much. I want to know the history of this house. There's another demon. Look. They're not, they're all bitten by the pentacles. Here we are. Alistair Crowley's mansion. Look. Can you see? So cursed. I love it. Isn't that a thing? So I really want to go up the alley. I'm not going to though. I might never get out again. Apart from me, Dad. I love this tree as well. Is this a eucalyptus? No. Don't know. It's nice though, isn't it? Sculpturally, aesthetically pleasant. Right. Honestly, you want artsy YouTube. Nathan Barley and B. Right. I'm just gonna keep talking because I feel like it. I'm gonna do my kitchen. I've managed to free up 39 minutes by deleting a load of things I don't know if I uploaded or not. So much fun. Ahead of its time, really. I'm literally such a boomer. Trying to do what's already been done. Actual Wizard's nose, look. There's his eyes. Can you see? Honestly, best place to live ever. If you buy that house, you'll be so happy. It's a whole tree of Wizard's noses. I don't know why I'm so happy. I haven't even started on the mulberries yet. This used to be a... what it used to be? It used to be a... where you go and have... what are they called? Plates of tomatoes and bits and pieces, good stuff, yeah. What's it called? Oh, cold tomato soup. Are those things? What are they called? Not entrees, I've forgotten. Honestly, it used to be a little... when I first moved in, the area was completely different. This used to be a bike shop. All the corners, all the houses on the corners used to be shops, you know. So no one had to walk very far to get their bits and bobs. That used to be a piano shop when we first moved in. It's now a artisan bakery. Literally just outside my window. But they never noticed the house. The hex is on. They'd have bought it otherwise, I reckon. Got them with a business plan. And look. White cat there. My neighbour, I remember my neighbour putting it up. And look what I've got outside mine. Black one. I went crazy when I thought that had been stolen. Now I've got caught in the bush. That's the one the postman moaned about. That's what I get, really. For being so funny.
You can often sound a bit blunt, can't you?
This, I'll tell you now, in case anyone wants to take it back. My ex stole it. He was doing a PA at the university for the, what are they called? Not tutors. And he did a PA out there. We went. Rob's load of plant pots. Then drunkenly drove his van over the UEA and into a ditch, so we had to sleep there till the morning, so he was too pissed to get it out. I know I ran off in a mood with no shoes on because I was crying because I was so drunk and wanted to go home, and trod on a load of thistles. That was just by the bridge at the on the campus near the rugby pitches. I just remember that now. I'll put it in the history capture in case anyone thinks I took it. There's no way on earth I could have managed to get that in a van and drive it back by myself. Fish all out now. Oh God, I feel nauseous. Right, I'm gonna start cooking some food. I've got cooked dog food. Can we see a good cloud? That would be a nice ending, wouldn't it? Should we see? I don't think there is any. Agile bats over the garden last night. That's just a pigeon. I don't think anything exciting's going to happen, so